So I am pretty much bowled over by realizing and appreciating how people see the world differently to each other. So two people can see the same thing and be affected by what they see very differently because of their experience and their intelligence and just maybe I don't know how to describe it, but it is deeply interesting how people differ so much or can differ so much in how they react to what they see around them and what they experience. It's completely amazing how people see the world differently and explains a lot. I think there's so much conflict in the world and whatever, and there's political ideologies and whatever, and I'm just realizing now how perspective seems to be everything. And it's hard to discern truth in the world. There seems to be only perspective. It's hard to define an ultimate reality. There's only how you view that reality that says what it is. And so it's really hard now, right at this moment, to understand what truth is and what reality is. Because it seems that it can be so different for different people and for so many reasons as well. Perspective is everything, and an absolute truth is hard to discern. It's hard to find what reality is. There's only perspective, it seems. I don't know exactly why this is on my mind. I'm not sure what's happened to prompt this. I need to understand what's motivating me to look at perspective. I wish I could remember what it was. I'm in an injury situation which affects my memory. It's hard to keep track of what I'm doing. So why was I interested in perspective on viewing events? There must have been something I was doing recently that concerns this. I'm just looking now on my YouTube channel because I'm doing a lot of work on YouTube and seeing if I did something recently that could explain why I'm thinking as I am. Hard to find stuff. I'm thinking how people see the world differently. I suppose that's what it is. Yeah, that seems to be what I've been talking about. I don't know why I realized it. But it is strange how people see the world differently to each other. And they see the same thing, but have different opinions about it. And these opinions can be very different. I suppose that's why we have politics and different political parties, different perspectives. And we have all these filmmakers doing their thing, all these things doing their thing. And I suppose it is strange how one person can hear a track, hear a song, and think it's rubbish, and the other person thinks it's brilliant. It really is tough to understand why perspective can be so different. There's a lot that I'm realizing now, and it's kind of bowling me over. So I hope to make progress somehow.